Scorpio, welcome to your June 2019 reading. I am Lorianne, your intuitive guidance counselor, psychic medium, here to give you all the messages that I get for the month. This is for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Scorpio. And we're going to look at love, career, finance, family, friends, health, whatever message I get, I will relate to you. Now, I recommend that you only take from the reading what is actually applicable for your life and let the rest go. Okay, so if I talk about somebody from the past, whether it's a soulmate, a romantic person, or a friend from childhood, if it doesn't pertain to you, that's okay. Look at your moon and rising sign, and that's going to give you a really good idea of what to expect for the month. And at the end of the reading, I will pull from the Romance Angel deck as well as an advice card, what may be blocking you, and Whispers of Love Oracle to help you keep that hope, that faith, that optimism throughout the month of June. So let's go ahead and take a look at your cards. Yeah, some of you most definitely have been going through a lot of transformative changes in your life. The Star card is all about hope, faith, right? This is about healing. This is about going through a spiritual transformation, but it's also about those of you who have chosen to make major life decisions. You're really coming through this month. It's like you're going to reap some of the rewards because you've been working really, really hard at it. And the universe is saying you've been working so hard, they are going to give you a little something to help you see that all the effort that you've been putting in is actually worth it. So there is a payout going to come out in the month of June. Looks like it's about the 3rd to 4th week of June for those of you where this is going to apply. Now, we have the Magician card. So some of you have been working hard at creating new things, okay? You may have come into a place of, what I'm seeing, there's a group of you where you are in the spotlight. You could be advertising. It looks like advertising where it looks like commercials. It's in print, both on television and in print. So this could be magazine advertising. You're going to know how that resonates with you in your life, but this is about promoting, using your going deep within it and really using your creative abilities to be successful at it. And the universe is saying it is time for you to step into your true self. Now, what I love about this card, when we're talking about your particular reading, the Ace of Swords is all about truth. It's about honesty. It's about communication. Also has to do with internet, the TV, those advertisements that I'm talking about. And this is confirming that all that hard work and effort that you're putting in is going to come to fruition. Something's going to come through in this month where you're really going to want to jump for joy. And we have the Fool card. This is you saying, you know what? I'm just going to put it out there. I'm just going to see what happens, right? So for example, those people who are on YouTube, like myself, where we're throwing out videos, concepts, and seeing how the audience is reacting. That's what I see you doing, saying, yeah, baby, I am moving forward, and it is going to lead you to prosperity. Now, the Sun card is a wonderful card. Anything that you couldn't see that you may have felt blocked at in expressing what it is that you do for a living, I see it really coming. It's going to pop. It's going to light up for you. Somehow, some way, the universe is going to show you a synchronicity, or I just see it coming through as like, oh, I got it. I know what I want to do. So that synchronicity could be a little something on the wall, on the television, on the radio, or just the spark of imagination. And you really have so much to look forward to. Now, for another group of you, this is about you working very hard on your own personal life journey. And again, it's all about major transformations in your life where you've really taken the bull by the horns and you're making these changes. And the universe is saying, go, go, go. Don't stop. Do not question it. You go with your intuition. Go with what feels right to you. They're going to help you through this process. Now, for another group of you, I do see somebody brand new coming into your life. You have been going through a massive amount of healing, right? The Four of Swords, holding back. Maybe you're going to take a little vacation in the month of June, which would be really good for you. You've been working hard. The Eight of Pentacles is when we work really hard. Like myself, we throw all of our energy and effort into what we're doing so that we can have a new beginning and reach this prosperity. That is what I see you've been doing. So it looks like you may be taking a trip toward the end of the month. Some of you that could cross over into July, the 4th of July, you know, toward the end of the month. Now, and there's your trip. Taking a trip, you may be contemplating on moving forward. Some of you may be looking at physically relocating, but it doesn't look very far from where you live now. It looks only a few blocks away. So that would be 3 blocks or could be 3 miles. Yeah. Yeah, but there's a lot of fear about your forward movement. The Seven of Swords is those of you going through where you're really analyzing and looking at you in your life. What do I want to change? You know, we go through major life transformations. Sometimes we go through divorces. Our children leave. They go to college. And now we're so used to being in this parent mode, in this relationship. Now that we are all alone or on our own, let's put it that way, we have a lot of fear, apprehension. I don't know what direction to move into. I don't know who I am. I've been a mom for 25, 30 years. I don't know who I am. So there's some apprehension, but the universe is saying, literally look back at your life and pull forward what works for you and let go of the rest. So see how he's running off with some of the swords and some are still up. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You know, the divine saying, let it go and only take what you need. And that's going to help propel you forward. Some of you have an opportunity coming in a job environment where you may need to actually physically relocate to get this opportunity. And here's the good thing. It's going to lead you to a brand new beginning, and it's going to feel very stable, very grounded for this group of you. This move, you've been waiting 3 to 4 months, and for some of you, it could be 3 to 4 years, not weeks. 3 to 4 months or 3 to 4 years, you've been waiting, putting everything together, maybe going through major life transformations. Now, for another group of you, we've got the Five of Cups. So somebody, whether it's you or somebody around you, has a lot of regret. There's sorrow. There's a sense of loss around you. And that could be just, in fact, from making these life changes. Whether you were triggered into this journey or you chose to make these changes, there is a sense of loss, because some of the people that we associate with are no longer, they don't fit into the life that we are creating, into the direction we're going. For many of you, this isn't about the changes in your life. This is about romance, okay? You may have been dealing with somebody that betrayed you. They really, really hurt you. Again, this is general, so it could be you, but I'm going to read it as them that did it to you. There's a lot of regret on their side. They actually see the pain that they've caused you. Now, this could be a family member. I'm hearing for some of you, it most definitely is a family member. It looks like it is a brother or cousin, and they are masculine, okay? It's a male that I see, where the two of you have been at odds, and they may have been pretty sneaky, a little bit manipulative in the way that they approached you, whatever the two of you were doing. But I do see them returning back into your life in the month of June to reconcile, to fix this, to heal this. I think that this is all about, we all know the theory, but 3 cups are down, 2 are up. So when we're looking at a romantic situation, most definitely you have somebody that wasn't focused on you and now they're seeing a missed opportunity, okay? And for the others, this is all about family. Where you are, they do want to reconcile differences with you. Now, for a new group of you, I see you have a brand new person coming into your life. And you may have been dealing with somebody, again, that was a little bit shady. Maybe it looks like they were very manipulative, playing a lot of games with you. And you said, yeah, no, I don't want to do this. And bravo to you, because that is part of empowerment, not allowing people to treat us in that way, right? So you've got a brand new person coming into your life. Now, it looks like you're going to be meeting this person online. It could be over the holiday weekend coming up right at the beginning of June. This person, you're really going to like this person. They're very honest, very loyal individual. They absolutely adore you. This person thinks you are the bomb. They see you as their actual destiny. So I do like that very, very much. And I do see, for some of you, you have 2 to 3 people that you're going to date in the month of June. And one looks like you meet them in person. Maybe you meet them from your work while you're focused on your work. But the other 2, it looks like either they're long distance, so there's long distance communication, but I have a feeling you're meeting them online. You know, the person who hurt you that wants to fix and heal this situation, they truly do have a lot of regret. They may have been doing things very, very recklessly, not thinking about what they're doing, come in and mow you over, and they didn't even realize what they were doing. You know, the Knight of Swords is when somebody gets on their horse and takes action. Now, it can represent the sign of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We also have, I think we have almost all the signs here. Aquarius, we have Taurus, Leo. Yeah, we have all the energies here. Definitely a grounded energy of one of these people coming into your life. And it looks like you're going to really, really like this new person. Like, they're really going to spark you inside, where you can actually look at you and say, look at where I was and look at where I am today when it comes to dating, when it comes to the concept of romantic relationships. So this is very, very lovely. For another group of you, I see you are destined to be in the spotlight. And again, kind of goes back in the beginning of the reading where there's some fear, some apprehension. Make sure that you let go, because this is an amazing beginning for some of you where you really can aspire by overcoming this fear. So this month is really about overcoming fear, feeling the fear and doing it anyway, right? So let's pull your romance angel card real quick, and then I will pull advice for you and a message of whispers of love to pull you forward in the month, to help give you that motivation, the lift whenever you feel a little bit regretful, a little bit lonely, lacking. So healing family issues. So this month is very, very significant. Now, it doesn't mean you're going to have an icky month and you have to focus on that, but it is a very big part for you guys in the month of June. So if there is somebody that you are feeling you need to extend an apology, etc., the universe is saying June is really a good month to do it. Now, right now with the moon in your sign in Scorpio, it is a really good time to do it, because emotions, since the beginning of January, emotions have really been exploding and popping. And that's because it's all about going back and looking for lessons and pulling them forward so we don't have to do those repetitive cycles. It's kind of like the planetary alignment is helping us in the year of 2019 to let go of all that, excuse my language, crap, right? That we've been holding on to for decades for some of us. Now I'm going to pull you an advice card, and I would like to thank all of you who subscribe to my channel. Also, for those of you who haven't clicked the bell, if you click the bell, you'll be notified when I make a posting in the community section for sales, which I am currently running 15 and 30-minute sale and a discount on the guidance 1 hour only guidance session. So I do want to remind you guys, we have the June event coming. This is an empowerment retreat all about you guys. Right now it's 2 for the price of 1, and there is still rooms available at the hotel if you'd like to stay at the hotel as well. The link is below. Relationships is your advice card. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Yes, this is beautiful because that's what this is saying. You have been through so much, Scorpios. Look at this, the healing, the growth, the transformation within you, and the universe is helping you to move into a brand new beginning that's going to lead you to an amazing, beautiful rest of the year, honestly. And I'm seeing it for the rest of the year for those in this group. So I do hope that this helps you. You guys have an absolutely wonderful spring. Spring officially becomes official in the month of June in the US. Have a wonderful month. Thank you for watching and much love.